What's up you guys, it's Bart here. Now I'll be honest, I haven't really prepared very well for this video today. It's currently Thursday, which is the day the video actually has to go out on. So yeah, I'm trying to chuck something together. It's not very well planned, but I thought I'd still stick to my upload schedule and make sure that I do provide something for the YouTube channel today. And just talk about something that I find quite interesting whilst I'm here. So yeah, so this is this is basically what's happening. I have just tried to record this video literally 10 minutes ago or so, but I realised that the microphone wasn't on, so that's a solid half an hour of footage gone, and I'm having to start again. So yeah, I hope you appreciate the bit of effort that I'm having to put in. So what I plan on talking about today is cryptocurrency. Now, the reason for this is because it's been quite the talking topic recently. A lot of people have been getting interested into cryptocurrency in general. The market has been crazy. There's been a lot of speculation around, obviously, cryptocurrency in general. So I thought it'd be a good time to just jump in and share my thoughts about cryptocurrency in general and go through the key aspects within cryptocurrency that should hopefully explain to you whether cryptocurrency is a good investment option or whether it's not a good investment option. So yeah, I just want to talk about some key aspects that should hopefully help you come to that sort of conclusion. But I must reiterate, obviously, that this isn't financial advice by any means whatsoever. This is purely for entertainment purposes. And yeah, I'm just talking about my experiences, my opinion, and anything else I've been able to research to hopefully give you a better idea as to whether cryptocurrency is a good investment or whether it isn't a good investment. So I hope you enjoy. But before we do get into that, I will ask as usual for you to smash the like button. It will really help me out, obviously. A brand new channel, this is going to be our fourth main video. I have been creating these shorts videos, hopefully that you've been seeing on the channel as well. And that's just before we do get in, I must just say I am very grateful for the support so far, all the likes that people have been leaving, and our 32 subscribers at the time of recording. So I am really grateful for that. Thanks very much, guys. And yeah, it just keeps me motivated to keep recording. So yeah, drop a like button. Smash the like button down below if you want to carry on supporting the channel. And without further ado, let's get into the main part of the video. So the thing is with cryptocurrency is that you can either get filthy rich or just completely lose your money instead. Now, I want to go through a sort of chain of reasoning and explain why both these options are possible and why it's not always guaranteed that you will make money and it's not always guaranteed that you will lose money. So cryptocurrency is quite a volatile asset class as such, but yeah, let's take a look at some of the key considerations that you should be having before you invest into cryptocurrency. The first thing you should consider, and the first question I'd like to pose really, is cryptocurrency safe? There are certain risks present in the cryptocurrency markets that aren't perhaps present in traditional stock markets or whatever else it might be. And you know, when you're investing into such asset classes, you've just got to keep that in mind. There is a lot more criminal activity. A lot of people do get scammed when trying to buy crypto or sell crypto, and it's a lot easier for internet hackers or scammers as such to do so. So that's obviously one thing to keep in mind when investing into cryptocurrency. As well as that, it's not particularly easy to store cryptocurrency, or at least it's not as easy as it is to store stocks that you buy on platforms such as freetrade or anything like that. You have to have a digital wallet, obviously, to store cryptocurrency, and that means if you do go with the wrong sort of product, your cryptocurrency will be at risk, and you potentially run the risk of losing it completely, and obviously that means your investment is gone. So you've just got to be very careful as to what wallet you use, what digital wallet you can use. I personally use the Coinbase wallet. I do have a little position in cryptocurrency. I might not go into this video, I might leave it for the next one, but I personally use the Coinbase wallet. It seems very secure from what I've read and from my personal experience so far. I do have a link down below in the description if you are interested in starting in cryptocurrency investing, and you can get, I think it's up to £10 worth or $10 worth of free Bitcoin if you do sign up using my referral link. As well as that, investing into cryptocurrency is usually not covered by the Financial Conduct Authority. which is the UK governing body for financial security in the markets. As far as I'm aware, cryptocurrency isn't covered by any of that sort of thing. So if you are investing into cryptocurrency, your money is at risk. If you do get scammed, or if you do get hacked, or your money goes missing, I think it'll be much harder to get it back compared to if you were to invest into the stock market instead. Now, the second point I want to touch upon is whether cryptocurrency is a good long-term investment. Now, this is largely dependent on how quickly people and the economy in general adopt to cryptocurrencies. For example, Bitcoin, as we speak, a lot of the big companies in the UK and the US in general, such as Tesla, obviously Elon Musk, and Apple, are buying into Bitcoin, or actually buying Bitcoin as an asset. So as we speak, Bitcoin is becoming adopted by the market to a much larger extent, which does suggest that perhaps in the future it will prove to be a very worthwhile investment. Now, I've obviously watched other videos on this, Graham Stephan, Andre Geek, all of those lads in the US that are financial YouTubers, and you know, they go as far as to suggest that Bitcoin might even reach the price point of $500,000 in the future, which would obviously mean that investors are getting a really good return on their money. But it all depends on how the market reacts and how the market adopts to such cryptocurrencies and how they can be used. And in particular Bitcoin, obviously we've seen examples of big firms buying in, so it does suggest that actually in fact Bitcoin as a cryptocurrency asset might be a good investment. Now, in comparison to this, when we look at other cryptocurrency assets such as Ethereum, that it becomes a bit of a different game, because the main point of Ethereum in general is to sort of decentralize the internet and create a different sort of computing platform for transactions to take place on using Ethereum. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct, but that's basically what Ethereum is. It's going to be a cryptocurrency that sort of decentralizes the web and the internet as we know it. Now, Ethereum allows the smart use of contracts online, and all sorts of different computing and coding aspects within it. I apologise for the noise. Oh god. Yeah, so I don't know too much about it. I'm not too much of a computer freak or anything like that. I don't know much about computing, but I do know that Ethereum. Let's stick with Ethereum. Oh my god, I've said it too many times now, so I can't tell anymore. But I do know that it's it's an attempt to decentralize the internet and carry out transactions using Ethereum online. Now, these sort of technologies could obviously compete with current industries that we have, and maybe create new ones, whole new industries in a way. So it all depends on how the market reacts and how people in general react to these to these cryptocurrencies, which will ultimately depend whether they are a worthwhile long-term investment or not. As things stand, the adaptation in general and the demand and understanding of cryptocurrencies is increasing day by day, and it is proving to be a good investment. So as things stand, it all really looks good, but it's just people must just be very careful and understand that when you invest money, your capital is always at risk, and things could change very rapidly, as we've seen in the past, as cryptocurrency is a very volatile asset. Now, the last point I'd like to touch upon is whether there are better investments than cryptocurrency. Before you invest into anything, you must always ask yourself if your money could be put to better use in any other way. Now, when you compare, it's hard to compare cryptocurrency to other asset classes, as obviously it's very unique. It's quite decentralized, and it's something that's new, and it's something that people haven't been investing in for 20, 30, 40 years. So we don't have as much information about it as we do perhaps on the stock market, the S&P 500 going up by 7% per year on average, or real estate going up since God knows when, for a very long time. So we don't know as much about cryptocurrency, and therefore we can't make as many informed decisions. And that just does leave the question as to whether your money could be put to better use elsewhere, and whether there are better investments in cryptocurrency. Now, what I am talking about is obviously the stock market or real estate. I think those two are the main other investments that people will be looking to invest in. The stock market's interesting in particular as things are changing constantly. As we speak, I feel like people could really take advantage of certain index funds or ETFs on the market currently. I've just watched Nate O'Brien's video that he posted probably 40 minutes ago about the health industry ETFs and how they will be very good investments for the future, as we have an aging population and these baby boomers that are coming through, or people our age in the future, will live a lot longer than our current our current older population, which means that they'll be living longer and they'll have more money, as more money is being made by people our age at the moment, and therefore they'll have more medical expenses that they actually can afford for a much longer time. So if anyone's interested in investing in some medical ETFs at the moment, which I might be personally, then I say go for it. Obviously entertainment purposes, not financial advice and all that good stuff, but yeah, there are other asset classes, there are other investments that you could be making instead of cryptocurrency. So that's just something to consider before you do invest into cryptocurrency. And it also just does depend on how much money you have, really. I wouldn't say you should chuck most of your net worth into cryptocurrency. That's my personal opinion. That's personally what I would do. I wouldn't invest, or I wouldn't throw the majority of my net worth, the majority of my cash holdings into cryptocurrency. But other people might actually want to do that, might decide that that is a good way of making money, a good investment for the future, and hopefully the things that I have covered in this video will be able to help you with that decision in the future, and give you a slightly better idea. I know I haven't gone into too much detail, but a slightly better idea as to whether Bitcoin, Ethereum, or any other cryptocurrencies are a good investment as things stand. So that being said, thanks ever so much for watching right up until the end. I really don't think there are many other things to say. I could do a deeper dive into each sort of cryptocurrency asset like Bitcoin or Ethereum. If you'd like to see a video like that, leave me a comment down below and let me know. This has been a very general overview and just three main points really that I think people should consider before throwing any money into cryptocurrency. And I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope that you've been able to take something away. And as always, please smash the like button down below to help me out in the YouTube algorithm, push me out to more people, so that hopefully we can grow this channel together. And see where we can take it. I'm looking forward to the weekend where I'll release some more shorts for you guys, and then the next main channel video on Monday. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.